Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your boy EQ, and up next we have yet some more awkward cringe from the king of cringe himself, Drake calling Adin Ross daddy. And the dude definitely has to be drunk because I don't know how else he would expect people to react to this. But Adin Ross responded like the crazed glazer he is, with him being in total disbelief that the person he's pined for all those years called him daddy. And Adin definitely looked like he moistened himself upon hearing that. Two of currently the cringiest people out there, and together in tandem raising the cringe level exponentially. These jokes honestly just write themselves at this point. Another example of Drake being his own biggest enemy, but one man's awkwardness is another man's comedic gold. So enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into this quick clip where we have some more awkward cringe from the latest king of cringe himself, Drake, calling Adin Ross daddy. Some people can't read the temperature, and for all my Dragon Ball Z fans, this awkward power level is definitely over 9,000. And guys, we'll definitely be reading over some of the comments surrounding this, because I can already assume the utmost hilarity. I actually found a longer clip, the other one was 17 seconds, so I did want a little more context. Here's the clip here.
Belgium walk the other day, I ran into like 4 guys. They spun the fucking car around. I was like, oh man, fuck, I got booked. And they got out. They
Probably thought it was academics finally getting the drop on him.
and they were like, yo, Montreal, bro. It was love, it was love.
But I understand why he would have that energy, especially given how the last year has gone off.
Wait, what time? Wait, where are you right now?
I'm outside, daddy.
Man, you doing it, man. You just
It wasn't cool when Diddy did it. It's not cool when Drake does it either. And Meek Mill got clowned for the situation as well as the fries on his lap.
serve it, daddy.
wait, what?
The look of shame on that dude's face. And honestly, that's exactly how I would have expected Adin to react. Like Helga Pataki would react once Arnold proclaimed his love for her. At the end of the day, these guys are definitely two peas in a pod, and honestly, this type of behavior definitely does not shock me. Obviously, Drake was trying to joke, and the only person it landed with was Adin Ross, and less about him being funny and more about him being called daddy. Let's actually rewind that.
Was, you know?
Wait, what time? Wait, where are you right now?
This
I'm
guy.
outside, daddy.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy.
wait, what?
The utter look of disbelief and shock on Adin Ross's face, man. The dude was so hot and bothered he had to take a sip.
It's late. It's like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. where you're at?
You know, Party's streaming Steak for the first time tonight.
Yeah, man, and somebody has to put Party Next Door on a milk carton at this point. For them having an album together that has been as successful as it has been, you would think that they would be actually touring it together. But it seems like the tour around the album is just Drake every time I see him and all the footage we've been seeing of his shows. But in all reality, guys, if Drake taking Party's best work over the last like 10 years hasn't caused him to just leave already, I don't think anything is at this point. And who knows, he might just be locked in some crazy ass publishing deal. But the fact that they're supposed to be touring this album and we see nothing of Party, man, definitely very alarming.
And I don't think you understand. If you think we play, this guy is tweaked
Wait, so where is he? Like, why is he not with you?
because he's making music.
Oh, shit.
And that stutter definitely tells me there's something else. I'm pretty sure Party right now is locked in the OVO sweatshop trying to come up with the next hit for Drake.
So
Wait, I see a mic behind you. Are you making music tonight too?
I was recording actually earlier.
God, man, those braids, for a guy that has been growing his braids for like the last 4 years, man, the fact that they still have no hang time and the fact that we have yet to see them actually touch the back of his neck is crazy. I mean, those fuzzy barrettes aren't even doing it. Drake definitely looked at that mic like he was surprised it was there. He's like, oh, you mean this little thing?
Damn, just like that? Just right in the hotel room?
Yeah, I haven't been to a studio in years.
It's actually the norm.
Oh.
Artists nowadays really don't go to the studio that much unless they're working on a feature for somebody else. Maybe the label is paying for it. But everything now is done in like home studios and just random places, whether it's tour buses, hotel rooms. I've had homies record J Balvin and actually do it right in the middle of his hotel room. So that's not anything shocking. And Adin should know that because he's definitely had people record records in his room. But again, like I said, I really want to look at these comments because I already know they're going to cook him for this. The jokes write themselves, most definitely. This your king? Well, definitely not ours, man. I'm pretty sure somebody sent this to Kendrick and he's looking at this in pure disgust. Sus, what else do you expect? Honestly, at this point, do we expect anything but cringe? Oh, so it's cool when Drake do it, but it was a problem when Diddy did it. Bam. It's a problem when both these guys did it. Drake be having a ball messing with these people. You can smell the cult of the Ovioites right there. And yeah, guys, Diddy would definitely be proud. Drake must be about to drop new music. LOL, he trolling. And guys, obviously that Iceman rollout hasn't been working, so he's going to try whatever it takes, including trying to seduce Adin. I think he said Addy and not Daddy, though. Y'all reaching. I don't know, it definitely sounded like Daddy. I know he's been cosplaying certain accents, but I think we clearly heard what he said. They fall for the Drake trolling every time. And at this point, yeah, he may be trolling, but you gotta read the temperature. When the perception of you is already the way it is, let's try to make yourself look a little cooler. When I see you stand by Sexy Red, probably gonna get a duck lip selfie. I mean, it's Drake. Are we surprised? Evidently not. The fact that he's speaking to Adin Ross, they not like us for real. The fact is, he really doesn't have too many allies anymore anyway. And Adin is definitely one that has always shown his undying love for Drake. I want a longer clip to see what was said, which is the reason why I found the other clip just to get more context. And that didn't really make a difference either. Following Diddy footsteps, I see. He got turned into a streamer. And honestly, not the best of streamers either. He's putting tons of money behind him, but both his streams just look like he's been winging everything. And we actually missed one last week because according to the schedule, I think we were getting one every 2 weeks. So the fact that we didn't get it probably means that they're back to the drawing board. And with good reason. I wonder why he never with black streamers. And yeah, academics probably have something to say about that. But the fact is, the culture feels a certain way about him, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But associating himself with the people he's been associating himself with, not doing him any favors. And they think the beef is why we don't like him. And while he was definitely going to get those jokes for how the beef ended and how the beef went, it's really what he does to himself that really makes people dislike him, I feel like. Like I said in other videos, you have to give people the ammunition to use against you if you're going to want it to have any validity. And this guy has been a comedic gold mine. All right, bro, it comes to a point that K-Dot lyrics are factual, because what is this? Probably what the judge is going to say. Men in Toronto do not call each other daddy, in case y'all go there. And that's probably what some random Cult of the Ovihoite member was going to say, so thank you for the clarification, man. But he makes duck faces in every picture. I expect him to be saying daddy. In Jamaican patois in Jamaica, it is common for men to say daddy to one another. It doesn't mean what y'all think it means. If you're going to ostracize Drake, you're going to need to ostracize Party Next Door as well. And fam, if we could find Party, we would do the same thing. And I got a bunch of Jamaican homies, and I don't think I've ever heard them say that. Glad I left the Drake fandom. Yeah, man, and when you're starting to lose your own fanatics, man, it's time to rethink how you're handling things. P. Drizzy, Drake don't give a F. That wouldn't be the case if we didn't see him actually giving an F literally every time we see him. Academics is jealous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right now he threw his phone at his screen. So incoming crash out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When did he go back to having a Canadian accent? Come on, guys. You know he has like 4 or 5 in his bag. Drake raps better than Kendrick and sings better than The Weeknd. And Drake has better music than both of them. Y'all ready for that convo? And fam, you are the only person to have ever said that. Well, I will say that some of the Drake fans would have said that he rapped better than Kendrick Lamar. Obviously, we saw how erroneous that take was last year and going into this year. And probably the rest of his career. Y'all be fiending, LOL, stop hating, stretching anything like he don't say daddy when he talk. Everyone know that. And that doesn't make this any better. Because Drake always talk like that, it's giving me the ick. And for an artist that's supposed to have such a big female fan base, I feel like they've all switched up too. On his Diddy shit I see. I mean, it's not even sus considering the person we're talking about. Dude has a finsta, makes duck faces, paints his nails, named Aubrey, and now people are finally questioning him after he called another man daddy. Just imagine what he used to call LeBron. Actually, he called him dad as well. That was in a different context. And yeah, man, all these things are true. So I guess we shouldn't be calling this suspect, but rather on brand. I think he has a kink for self-humiliation. At this point, the way he's moved, man, I would definitely buy that. 21, can you do something for me? Yeah, man. And 21 hated that line so much and probably grew to hate it the more it became a meme. Been studying the Diddy playbook. And yeah, fam, that's not the playbook you want to study. But again, guys, this is on par how he's acted over the past year and a half and honestly the rest of his career. So I'm not surprised by any of it. He obviously seems like he was trying to let off a joke and it did not land with anybody but Adin Ross and maybe like 2 people in these comments. So again, it's something else that's going to be clowned on and more comedic gold for people because like I said, and Neighborhood Talk said, these jokes really do write themselves. And I guess it really isn't suspect when, like I said, it is on brand. But definitely let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you think watching the longer video actually gave this any type of context that would change how you feel about this? I obviously don't think so. Definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does the channel wonders. I really want to thank you guys so much for continuing to make this channel a part of your day. It honestly means the world to me and all the love and support that you guys continue to show on a daily is honestly overwhelming. And I really want to let you guys know how appreciative I am for all of it. So definitely let me know your funniest jokes in the comments. And guys, a big shout out to all those that have been joining YouTube memberships. Small way to support the channel, but definitely goes a very long way in helping out. And a very big super thank you to all those that have been sending super thanks. Like I said in my last video, it has been a record month for super thanks, and that truly helps the channel out tremendously. So I really want to let you guys know how grateful I am for all of it. I am definitely looking forward to your jokes and comments on this topic. Hope you guys love this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. And some people really do become a glutton for punishment.